Briarwood Heights was a gated community built on silence. The kind of place where porch lights flicked on at exactly 7 p.m., and the sound of a lawnmower was considered disruptive. The HOA ruled with precision. Residents followed with pride. And nothing ever happened until Unit 9 was rented. He arrived at night. No moving truck, no boxes, just a plain white van and a man in a dark coat. He didn't speak to anyone, didn't wave, didn't even look up. The leasing office said he paid 6 months in advance. No references, no questions. Neighbors tried to greet him. He never answered the door, never opened the blinds, never turned on the porch light. At first, they assumed he was grieving, or shy, or just private. Then the lights in Unit 9 began flickering. Every night at 3:17 a.m., exactly. Packages piled up on his doorstep. Never opened. The mailbox overflowed, and the air around Unit 9 felt wrong. Mrs. Ellison, who lived next door, said she heard humming through the wall. Low, mechanical, like a machine, running underground. Then her cat went missing. Then her garden gnome was smashed. Then she received an anonymous complaint, accusing her of violating noise ordinances. But she hadn't made a sound. She knocked on his door, no answer. She called the HOA. They said Unit 9 was occupied and compliant. Mr. Alvarez, 2 doors down, noticed something strange. His security camera caught the man from Unit 9, standing in his backyard at 2 a.m., just standing, not moving, not looking at anything, just there. He called the police. They knocked, no answer. They checked the leasing records. Everything was in order. But then the footage disappeared. Alvarez swore he didn't delete it, but the file was gone, replaced by static. The HOA dismissed it. Technical error, they said, but the neighborhood was changing. People stopped walking their dogs at night. Children weren't allowed to play near Unit 9, and every morning, someone found a new complaint in their mailbox, unsigned, typed, and always about something petty. A wind chime, a parked bicycle, a child's laughter, and always the same timestamp, 3:17 a.m. Then came the storm. A power outage swept through Briarwood Heights. For 6 hours, the gates were locked. The lights were out, and Unit 9 lit up. Neighbors saw it from their windows. A glow, blue, pulsing from inside the house. Shadows moved across the walls. Shapes that didn't make sense. Too tall, too thin, too fast. Mrs. Ellison swore she saw someone or something crawling across the ceiling. When the power returned, Unit 9 went dark again. The HOA sent a technician. He never came back. His van was found parked outside the gates. Engine running, door open, no sign of him. His clipboard was on the seat. The last note read, "Basement access denied. Subject aware." Alvarez decided to investigate. He waited until 3:17 a.m. He walked to Unit 9. The porch light flickered on. The door was unlocked. Inside, the house was empty. No furniture, no photos, no signs of life, except for the basement door. It was sealed shut, bolted, and humming. Alvarez placed his hand on it. The humming stopped. Then something knocked from the other side. Alvarez never spoke about what he saw. He moved out 2 weeks later. Mrs. Ellison left the neighborhood. The HOA stopped responding to complaints. Unit 9 remained occupied, but no one saw the man again. The porch light never turned on. The packages kept piling up, and every night at 3:17 a.m. the lights flickered. Some say it's a glitch. Others believe the man was never real, that Unit 9 was never rented, that something else moved in. But the complaints still arrive, the humming still returns, and the basement door is still sealed. Because in gated communities, silence is safety, and sometimes the quietest house hides the loudest secret.